Welcome back to the Midday Show. We are joined from Kamloops Fit Centre by Mickey Nettles and a very good friend of hers named Leanne, who we're going to introduce in just a moment. You are here to talk about, though, the HELP program. This is fascinating.
Yes, it is. It's a great program. It's our Healthy Empowering Lifestyle Plan. So it's kind of a I guess you can say, requisite to our Biggest Loser program. We have lots of people that start out and then they drop off. They're just either not ready or they have a lot of mind stuff going on in the head. So you have to clear
a lot of games we play
in the head. Yeah.
Yes.
So you have to clear the mind, heal the mind before you're going to be able to do anything with your body, basically. And so a lot of people have a lot of blocks, and that's where Leanne comes in, and we're working together because she's the one that, I mean, I can educate you on the food, I can educate you on the exercise and all that stuff, but if your mind isn't there and you have these blocks and you've tried every diet, you've binged, you've purged, you've done all that stuff, there's something underlying, and we need to get to that root cause, and that's where she comes in. So we're working together to do this. So.
This sounds like a fabulous collaboration. So how do you even go about sort of taking all these layers away?
Well, my part in it, well, I work with people who have some of these issues, so that's how I have this perspective. It's usually just starting to deal with the emotional healing and the stuff that's maybe been suppressed or not dealt with over the years, unprocessed grief or anything along those lines that ends up manifesting as emotional eating or disordered eating, that sort of thing, self-sabotage.
So much self-sabotage. I imagine that's a big one, right?
It is, and I don't myself do a lot of, I have a lot of knowledge around nutrition, but I don't really go into that too heavily with people. I go more into the, you know, listening to your body, and you can kind of tell what's working well for you or not just based on how you're feeling after you eat, and reaching for foods that feel really good after, that energize you and make you feel vibrant, as opposed to the ones that are making you not feel that way. So I go more into that, and I do some coaching, but not as extensive as Mickey does with the nutrition plan. So.
So interesting. And, you know, I think it's probably mostly about taking baby steps. We want to take these huge, giant leaps, and quite often we're just not ready for them.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and that's where you guys come in, obviously.
That's like the program. Like I say, we have a lot of people that start out, but they're just not quite there yet. And we have people that, of course, that come, and you've seen lots of our successes, and they do great. But it's really, I really want to help those people that are just, they're there, but they've dropped off, and it's those mind games, and they're just not sure how to conquer that. Like, we had one lady, for example, real quick, who was so on the process of everything, and it's like, just relax, do the program. So this is where she can come in and help. Like, don't let those things get in your way, right? I mean, that's just an example, but obviously the food thing, again, is the big thing, where it's like, you send someone home, you tell them, I give them everything. I don't know what you're doing at home. Obviously not doing what I've told you to do, or there's things happening, right? And you know, hiding food, you're terrified of going to a gym. All those things are play with your mind, right? So again, that's where we can get together and help these people. So.
And we can have so many inhibitions, honestly. We really can. Like, we can we can have so many excuses not to go.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but there is, like, I mean, it turns into a counseling session a lot of times. Like, for me, and I don't have that counseling side, and you know, but like I say, I can get you success for sure, but are you going to succeed, or are you going to fall off, or once you've succeeded, are you going to go back to those bad habits? And that's where we really want to try to you know, help people with that. So
it's a great partnership. More information, obviously, at Kamloops Fit Centre.
Yeah, it's on our website. It's all up there. You can read about it. It's ready to go, and we hope to start May 3rd. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming in, you guys.
All right, thank you.
All right.